Our story with Aprendamos began very early, I think, when Zara was 3 weeks old. We were new parents, we had a ton of questions, we had some medical issues, so we were really anxious. We were just wanting answers to so many questions. So when they stepped into our lives, it was a huge sigh of relief because we suddenly had a team that we could trust and that we could count on. They were like our shoulder to lean on when we had any doubts or questions. Immediately as they entered our life, we felt like they were not just doing their job, but truly cared about Zara and our family. Over the last 2 months, they've been with us every month, sometimes a couple of times a month. So any questions we have, any doubts we have, we could turn to them. And what's great is that, they're not just doing their job. It really truly feels like they care about our family and Zara, and they get excited when Zara progresses and achieves milestones. So when she does something, we actually think, oh, we should tell the team, because they celebrate her progress along with us. So I cannot imagine going through this journey as new parents without the team at Aprendamos. I would totally recommend Aprendamos to anyone that has children, whether it's your first child or second, third, fourth child, because for several reasons. One, they are a second opinion. They are a great resource to go to, and they're a team. It's not an individual. Well, we get access to a team of people. But I think the main reason why I feel like everyone should work with Aprendamos is the team truly cares. It's not like they come in, they give you information, and then they disappear. They're there, and we feel like they genuinely are happy to see Zara progress and grow and care about her when things are not going so well. It's just like an extension of our family.
We've been receiving services from Aprendamos for about 10 years in total. My oldest is 14, and when we moved to Las Cruces, he was only 2. And he went to pre-K the next year, and they had seen that he possibly had some problems verbalizing properly for his age. And I still did early intervention with him and home visiting, and then him early intervention and home visiting. And then COVID blessed us with my third, which is another 7 years later. And we're doing the home visiting with Cariño with them. That's our story with Aprendamos. They've been with us pretty much all their lives. From experience, I've always had a great team that works with us from every aspect, again, from the speech-language pathologist to the occupational therapist, to the physical therapist. The reason why I always recommend them, because I do, is because I've always had wraparound services. So anytime that they're in services, they'll always say, hey, if we need to recommend them and refer them here. They're very helpful. They always go above and beyond for their families.
I learned that no matter what the problem is, even if when it scares the family, they try their hardest to keep us calm and help us help our situation. And that's what I learned from them. Also, when I was younger, they really helped me with my language and my speech problems. Now I'm better with that. I had to think the therapist that helped her. And that's what I have to say about Aprendamos.
I would definitely recommend that if you all have any kind of concerns with your children or just even the early intervention program, I know a lot of their programs are at no cost, and I think you should definitely reach out. It's a great benefit, and it will definitely help with your family.
Aprendamos has become a family to us with all the kids that we've had in our home. They're more than therapists and support people that come in. They become the people that know my kids and know my struggles. They are doing things that none of us ever thought possible. We spend a lot of time with our therapists, but the work matters. Showing there, being there, doing all the things that they say, doing all of the appointments has transformed my kids in ways that the neurologists and the psychologists never thought would happen with our kids. I would definitely recommend Aprendamos. I need the support as a mom and as a family, and that's what I get when I'm here. My kids get so excited. The first thing they say, first thing in the morning is, Mom, who am I going to see today? Do I go to therapy today? They live for it all day long. Until they come, they jump out of the car and they run and jump into the arms of their therapists, which was a long time and hard in coming, but they put the work into that. When they first started coming, they would run into the corner screaming, and they would run away, and we had a lot of dysregulation, and now they are so eager to come and be embraced, and they run in the right direction now.
Cuando nos mudamos a Nuevo México, investigué dónde podría tener ayudas mi niño. Fue cuando me dijeron que él tenía autismo, entonces me sugirieron esta clínica y vine y aplicamos y siempre nos han tratado muy bien. Nos atendieron luego de terapias y de todo eso. Ya tenemos aquí como unos 4 o 5 años. Dan muy buen servicio, tienen muy buenas terapeutas. No es nada más de la terapia, como situaciones familiares apoyan mucho también. Las terapeutas que me han puesto a mí hablan español y es mucho más sencillo para mí porque yo no tengo el idioma. Entonces, para poder tener yo la oportunidad de ayudarles en casa, ellos me dicen que eso es lo que están trabajando con él para que yo lo trabaje en casa y es así como ha mejorado mucho. Están dando muy buen servicio para incluirlos a ellos, para que los demás aprendamos a entenderlos y a trabajar con ellos socialmente hablando. No nomás te ayudan con la terapia del niño, sino que te informan tal vez de algunas otras ayudas, de algunas otras instituciones que también te puedan ayudar.
We have been a part of Aprendamos for 8 years. My oldest started with the ABA program, so that's how we started. And then as the kids got older, they needed other services, and we've kind of done all services provided. I recommend them because they're very family-oriented. My kids have come such a long way, and I've gotten to see what they're going through, and I get to be a part of it. And I think that helps every family.